Hi everyone. So today we are going to discuss a very important topic, corporate governance. So last session we discussed what do you mean by strategy, what do you mean by that strategic management process, setting objectives, corporate strategy, McKinsey 7S model. So these are the things we discussed, right? So now we are going to discuss corporate governance. So what do you mean by governance? Governance is nothing but it's a procedure, it's a guideline. So it's a law, rules, regulation, so everything, right? So corporate governance is a set of rules, processes, and laws that guide how a company is run and how it interact with its stakeholders. So that is a corporate governance. The goal of corporate governance is to manage the business to maximize long-term value while safeguarding the interest of all stakeholders, including shareholders, management, employees, customers, suppliers, and the community at large. So corporate governance is a set of rules process, right? So they're having the guideline. So in the guideline only, you have to run the organization. So not only that, stakeholders and shareholders, so everyone, all the the management board of directors, employees, customers, suppliers. So what is the difference between stakeholders and the shareholders? For example, if you take it as a stakeholders, there is a touch between the organization. For example, take it as a institution, education institution, the alumni, right? So alumni, students, parents, so everyone, right? So everyone all related to the stakeholders. So those all become that outside the persons, outside the customers. They didn't touch with the organization, but they are having some share. So that's the shareholders. So there are four pillars of corporate governance. We will see one by one: fairness, accountability, transparency, independence. So these are the five, the four pillars of corporate governance. Fairness is nothing but you can give respect to all the stakeholders, shareholders, management, and everyone. For example, if you take it as a majority and minority, most of them they are having majority of the shares, so you can give that particular respect. And minority, don't give that respect. You can slowly, you have to reduce the respect and give. Not like that. So fairness means so equal respect you can give to the everyone. Accountability, whatever the transaction have done in that organization, whatever the finance transaction or finance anything, if you have to that increase the share price or decrease the share price, whatever it is, you can inform to that all the stakeholders, shareholders, management, and employees, customers, suppliers, and everyone, right? So related to the finance. So if you know the financial position of the company, the balance sheet will be easy, right? So balance sheet, with the help of balance sheet only to know the financial position of the company. That is accountability. Third one, transparency. It means that transparency means you don't want to hide anything. It will be transparent to everyone. Suppose anything will happen in that organization, positive or negative, anything, but you can transfer the information to everyone. So that is a transparency. Then independence means if you the part of decision making, independently you can take any decision for the organization benefit. For example, don't only the majority of the shares and board of directors, only the top persons, only you can take a decision. Not like that. So if you're going to take a decision independently, you'll get the independence, you can take a decision, right? So that is the independence. So each employee, each shareholders or stakeholders, customers, anyone can take a decision. So corporate governance is nothing but guidelines. It's a set of rules, process, and laws, and guide how your company is run and how it interact with its stakeholders. So that is the corporate governance. And what are the pillars of corporate governance? Fairness, accountability, transparency, independence. So these are the pillars only they have to maintain that particular organization, because in every organization they are having corporate governance. And also you can conduct any meeting, you can display through that. I mean that you can all the information you can share through newspaper, social media. Then only you can know that you know the position of that company. You can conduct a meeting, annual general meeting or audit committee or whatever it is. You can inform about your organization, whether it be positive or negative. Then only you can know that your stakeholders, shareholders, management, employees, everyone can know what about the organization level, right? So thank you all for watching. Thank you all. Thank you.